Yeah, when I first saw the Superfoiler out sailing around in Sydney Harbour, I was pretty impressed with what I could see. I've been sailing America's Cup boats for a long time, but this was something that was a little bit smaller. It was homegrown in Australia, and it was something that I really wanted to get my hands on and take for a sail.
The Superfoiler is kind of the evolution of all the foiling dinghies that are around at the moment.
When I first saw the concept of the Superfoiler, I thought, wow, this is something that's pushing the boundaries and something that really is taking yachting into the next era.
It's the cutting edge of racing and sailing design right now. It's the forefront of sort of foiling and sort of the new generation of sailors.
Developmental type yachting and pushing boundaries that not necessarily have been ever pursued before is something that really excited me, and I think the Superfoiler is really taking that to the next level.
The Superfoiler is full on. It's probably the hardest boat I've ever had to sail. It has a really good mixture of skiff sailing, foiling sailing, and having to combine that on the trapeze, and you have the technology of the America's Cup trickled right down into this small 3-person boat that requires really young, skillful sailing. So it's definitely been the biggest challenge for me in terms of learning to sail a boat.
The power of this machine, the Superfoiler, it's real. It's big. It's probably nothing I've experienced before.
The power is something we all have to come to grips with, but that's wind-powered sports, that's sailing, that's why we do it.
The Superfoiler is fast. It's extremely fast, and for such a small craft it rips along, and it can be frightening at times.
This is the best series around. They've got 6 boats that are all, everyone's new to the class, so there's going to be some top speeds, but there's going to be some big wipeouts too, and it's going to make for some amazing TV.
Definitely the future and the cutting edge of sailing. This foiling generation that's coming through, I think, is where the sailing is going, and I think those at home who like to watch sailing, what they're going to watch is something beyond what I think they can comprehend.